Beauty. I had to check in with myself on this one. Who better than me as a former celebrity makeup artist turned awesome mom and abstract artist? Yeah, some people may know or may not know, but I had a very decent run as a celebrity makeup artist with Viacom, MTV Networks, Comedy Central, and other great production companies. I don't know, like MRB Productions, but I traveled quite a bit and had the privilege to work with a lot of wonderful people before coming an awesome mom. I also was involved in sales and management and a beauty stylist specialist for several brands. So I'm using my experience to give a couple of tips here. Tip 1. Whether skincare or makeup, if you're going to a major retailer, call in advance. They often hold events where they can accommodate you. In fact, I'd love to see some of these big retailers hold events specifically for awesome moms. Some moms can't help but to bring their children with them. Small changes like having a quieter space, making the appointments during less busier hours with less traffic makes a big difference. Also, start with skincare and then makeup. Tip 2 should be common knowledge, but just in case it's not for us busy moms, to pull your look together quick and seamlessly, go with a bold red lip. Moisturize, mascara, and if you handle skincare first, you're good. You don't need foundation. Boom. Tip 3 is a great turban or a hat. They're perfect for messy hair days, and they come in an array of different styles. I love a good hat. Just stay away from the bonnet. All right, tip 4. Tip 4 is press-on nails. You talk about a time saver. They come in all different shapes, sizes, colors, design. Although for busy, awesome moms, I recommend the sport length because some of those kids can get, They're also inexpensive and reusable. And number 5, a good pair of shades. That's more than a fashion tip, but I mean, hey, it's functional. What dark circles? Oh no, I'm not done yet. I know Autism Acceptance and Awareness Month was the entire month of April, but for a lot of us, it goes on long after that. So am I. Yeah, and besides, I have to cover style and ND culture. But right now, I just want to share a couple of things to educate people on some of the small things that they looking on the outside in may not understand, but the awesome parent absolutely does. Number 1, dogs at the playground. Sounds innocent, right? Not so much when it's a dog, a rather vicious dog sometimes, that is off the leash frolicking through a playground where there are children on the spectrum or any disability playing. These kids elope and don't know sometimes to not run up to these dogs. I wish people on the outside looking in would just kind of go to a dog park. I like dogs, but I wouldn't bring my child to a dog park to play. So essentially the same thing applies here. It's just prevention. Number 2, if you are a parent to a new child that believes in blasting the television or music, period, while that child is sleeping because you feel that it may help them develop the ability to sleep through loud noises or whatever the reasoning, consider that at 18 months, that's going to kind of suck. If you happen to find out your child's on the spectrum or has sensory issues, it's kind of abusive. It's a no-no. Number 3, hair remarks. Keep them to yourself. These kids have sensitivities. They don't like their hair touched. And frankly, you're coming from somebody that has worked behind the scenes for years in the fashion industry, a lot of parents like their children to rock their hair natural. Number 4, assume competence. Just because these kids don't speak doesn't mean they don't understand exactly what you're talking about while around them.